Do you want your sweatshirt off? You got your sweatshirt all dirty. Should we take it off? Huh? Should we take your sweatshirt off? It's all dirty now. Hi. Do you want your coat off? Oh my goodness. What's up, Matthias? Did I say your name right? Welcome in. This is the Pittie and Kittie Committee. Have you seen us before, or is this your first time seeing us? We got Luna, the Pittie in the purple coat, and we got her sister Zena, the Porky, behind her, and the kitties are inside. If you think they're cute, double tap your screen for us. Tap, 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 tap. Thank you. What part of the world are you from? They don't look like sisters, said KJ. They are sisters from different misters, my friend. That is a fact. A ladybug just flew into my forehead too, by the way, but I didn't even freak out. Isn't that wonderful? I didn't even scream. Just getting used to bugs flying into my faces and raccoons peeing on me. Right, Loon? See, what are you guys doing? It's really peaceful out here today. Hi, dirty girl. She decided to go roll in the dirt and she got all dirty. Can I take your coat off, Luna? Come here so I can take it off and brush it off. Come here. Come here, come here, come here. Hey, 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 come here. Luna. Luna. Hey, yo, Luna. Look at my wood chips, my little wood chippy chip girl. All right, let me do this off of you. Hold on. You gotta come over here, though. Thank you. Hold on. There you go. Okay, bless you. Watch out, Titi. Never clean with dogs. Hey, Bells, how are you, girl? Happy Monday. Thanks for always popping in to say hi. I appreciate you. Hi. Do you want your coat back? Okay. Hi. You're doing okay? Good. That's good. No, come on, focus on it. This is what just flew into my face. I think that's just a shell of one. Poor little buddy didn't make it. I believe that's the Asian beetle, though. It's not a ladybug. These are an invasive species. What's up, Torian? How are you? Having a little lunch break stream before I get back to work. How's your day going, Torian? It's a beautiful day over here. Can't complain. We're doing good over here. Did a little bit of work. Now we're enjoying this beautiful moment outside. And then I'll get back to work. What's up, Vijay girl? Oh, or Gary, I mean, sorry. Oh no, it's a part-time thing. Sometimes it feels like I'm working on it full-time. It's more fun than my full-time. Parts of my full-time, But no, it's funny that you say that, because last night I'm like, I need to be putting way more time into my actual job. So we're going to try to figure out a good balance for this, because I do enjoy doing this too. And it would be cool if someday I could make enough money to just hang out with my pets. But for now, it just ain't it. So I got to definitely figure out a good, healthy balance and prioritize and all that good stuff. You know, adult things. But we'll get it figured out. Look at that. What do you do for work? If you work, what do you do? Or do you have any ideas on how I can make $1 million in 5 years? But if I could just like hang out here outside, do some gardening, talk with you wonderful people, spend time with my dogs who are here for a good time, not a long time, that'd be a dream. I think I'd still do what I like to do for work too, but just maybe less of it. Zena's living her best life over there. Oh yeah, I'm having fun doing this. It's the work and the responsibilities of adulting and all that stuff that are not as fun. But it just is what it is. Life is life. You just got to play the game. No idea on how to make $1 million? Well, shite. Yeah, just finding a healthy balance. I have my alarm set for this live. I have a time set, and then I'm going to go grind it out doing other work things. And I think as long as I can find a healthy balance of everything, it'll be good. I wonder what Zena's rolling in. I hope it's not wet poop. As long as it's dry, we're good. Luna's gonna check it out. Now I want to roll in the grass with Zena. I'm not gonna lie, Carrie, I really want to as well. And I think I might. This dress is already dirty anyway, so I might just dirty it on up and go roll in the grass before I go inside. Get some earthing in. Hi. Hi, pretty girl. Are you happy? You feel better right now? See, that's good. Called the vet this morning. They said to just do a few more of those days of those drops. So that's good. And this is good. Oh, careful. Love you. I work with kids and I do behavioral health stuff. For hobbies, I like to do art, garden, decorate. Right? Oh. Whoa. You want part of it? Oh. You hear the little growl. Oh my. I got ropered. You're cute. You're stinking cute. for hobbies that I like to lurk on this channel. Good. Sounds like a great hobby, Worthy. It's wonderful. I love it. We have a whole playlist set up too if you want to lurk on 1,000 more hours of footage. William Berry said, "Hey all. Hey Lola. Lola's a cute name, and you maybe met Luna. Or if you thought it was Lola, that is understandable, and it's a cute name, so we're not even mad about it. But we got Luna, my moon dog, and Xena, my little warrior princess. And we got a plane somewhere. Can't see it, but I can hear it. I know. Worthy is so funny. Isn't he, Zener? Him funny. Viva Las Vegas! I was just talking about work. I'm like, no, I have real work that I have to go do. And then I feel guilty sometimes that I'm on here and I'm not doing all the real work that I have. But you know what? Life is short. YOLO, right? I'm sure you get it. If I could, I would just spend all day outside in my yard with my babies. Maybe someday, girl, we're going to get it. So thank you for popping in. Thank you for popping in. Happy Monday. Luna, excuse me, she's awesome. Thank you. Appreciate that, William. I like the name Xena. I do too. I got it. Well, I remember the Xena the Warrior Princess show back in the day. And then I was actually on YouTube, and some woman had just rescued a horse that was named Xena. And I'm like, oh, that's a great name for an animal. And then, yeah, she got the name. She was going to be Opal, because we have an onyx cat, and so she's going to be Opal, because she was so cute, and I thought it was a sweet name. But then after I met her, I'm like, oh no, she's feisty. She's more of a Xena Warrior Princess vibe, not an Opal. Okay, Viva said, love it. I'm even more determined to get my channel growing so I can quit the job. I know. Girl, you and me. I think I would still do what I'm doing a little bit, but it just to not have as much stress to have to do as much. Love to all the pups and kitties. See you soon. Thank you for popping in, Viva Las Vegas. Appreciate you. Have a wonderful day at work, and pretty soon we'll be living the dream at home with our fur babies. Luna, William said you're awesome. My little chunk butt. I think so too. William has good taste. And Torian likes the name Xena. He also has good taste. When Worthy said you can call me Lola if that helps. Thank you, Worthy. Oh, I love it. Love to all. Thank you, thank you. That little dog is named after a horse. She is. She has big horse energy. Oh, and a little ladybug. Look at my little knuckle hairs. Ooh, I'm a little German girl. A little German Viking girl. Hi, little ladybug. Nope. Not going up there. All right. Luna found something to chew on. William said, my sister worked with kids with different abilities. It was a tough job. I saw her heart broken and looked like she had 1,000 pounds on her shoulder a bunch of times. Well, William, am I your sister? I don't know. Are you my brother? I can empathize deeply with her. It's a hard job. It's a heavy job. There's so many beautiful pieces of it. Working with the children with different needs and abilities, and it can definitely weigh on you. Plus, the system is so broken, you know, in regards to how much, you know, providers get paid versus the work they do. I'm not sure if she's doing direct care, or what level she was at providing care, but it's a hard job. I used to work with, the old term was at-risk youth. I don't know what the new politically correct term is. Young males. That was hard because you'd see kids in there in the system for juvenile stuff, but also like Department of Human Services stuff, neglect, and they all had horrible stories. But also beautiful stories of resilience and strength. And I learned a lot of lessons there, like the power of hope. Hope is a very powerful... Ooh, you guys, have you ever watched a ladybug take flight? I have not. That's cool. Oh, they're out today. They're out in full force. It must be ladybug mating season. But these are actually Asian beetles. They're not ladybugs. That one's a little bit more red. I feel like that could be a real ladybug. There's another one. Are there 3 over here now? Oh, one just flew on me. One's like on me right now. Oh, whatever. Okay. Gosh, that's crazy. They're out crazy right now. And they're out and my water's in. Whoa. Oh my gosh, can I catch them flying right now? That is wild. They're like flying all around. Hold on, let's see. There's one. What is going on? There's some birds. It's so peaceful out here today. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's hard. Because you take it home with you, you know? Like, all of those humans have stories and we're humans too. It's hard to just compartmentalize and not think about that stuff. I remember, I think it was Thanksgiving. What was it? It was some holiday where I knew that, you know, I just came home after working a long shift with those boys who ate some crappy meal the state provided, and then they, you know, got locked down for bedtime at 9 p.m. And I went home, you know, in this institutional feeling type facility, and I went home to this warm, cozy home with family and an abundance of food spread out on the table and appetizers, and I just cried. I just sat there and cried like, oh my gosh, like, you know, I felt for them that they didn't have it, and I felt almost like it's hard to even enjoy it. You almost feel like guilt that you have it and they don't, but then I felt gratitude, and it was like a whole whirlwind of emotions. But yeah, people who provide care for our most vulnerable have huge hearts, and many carry very heavy weights, and then have poor self-care practices, so then it can really take a burden. Billiard. You know what they say about ladybugs? They aren't ladies at all. Can't hear nothing. Forgot my earbuds. Y'all have fun. Okay, Billiard. Thank you for popping in, friend. He's always got something. Not a classroom. Well, kudos to you, your sister William, and Torian to you. Good souls in the chat. We got lots of good people in the chat. She was a public school teacher that taught disabled kids, but the thing is the system put kids in her class that were so severely disabled that belonged in a specialized care facility. Yeah, overworked and understaffed too, and yeah, doing jobs that are like outside of your scope of practice, and individuals not getting all of their needs met in the best way possible, and yeah, it's hard. Or they said, be right back, I'm hugging my dog. I know. I'm gonna get my water. Be right back for me. ZZ! I'm sure Billiard heard that if he's still listening. You guys want to watch Luna chew on something? Well, thank you for being here and chatting, William and Torian and Worthy and Billiard, and sharing those stories. I love that. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Oh, now they're kind of gone, but 1, 2. Where's the other one? Can't see it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's crazy. Mesh are on that too. They're everywhere. Rumple! What's up, Rumple? How are you? Oh, you want to hear the stories too? You'll go through the chat. I love it. That's cool. I know. It feels like so late. I'm just like tired all the time. Yeah, it does like 9 p.m., but it's only 1:30 for me. Rumble, yeah, we were just telling stories, sharing stories about working with people with special needs and the system and how draining it can be. And then I plugged in some self-care. Should we all do some water? Let's do a water break. Thank you, God, for water. Water break. Thank you, God, for blue skies and sunshine and wind chimes and dogs and friends and phones and internet. Even though I think phones and social media and internet is going to be the demise of us all. But back to being grateful. Okay, thank you for, did I say water? Worthy. We all have different abilities. I call it different abilities. We all have different abilities. And special needs. All of us do. This, no, it's just hitting for me. I don't know what it is. It's like fall. Oh, it's only 11:30 for you, Carrie? Oh, I know, Rumple. Amen. I've been a caregiver my whole life, helping care for my younger brother, and then it gave me the passion to work with kids with special needs and different abilities. So then I worked respite care and SCL care. Respite's like it's like being like a babysitter, kind of helping give parents a break, and then it's like a babysitter and friend. SCL is supported community living, so helping young people or people like the young kiddos with special needs or like adolescents or even adults learn community skills, how to grocery shop, pay for your groceries, different community things. Let's see. Yeah, I like both jobs. I still hang with my bro. William said, I've noticed that people in the social work field are beat down. None of the ones I know have bounce in their step. Oh my gosh, I can relate deeply to that statement, William. Wink, wink. I might know one of those myself. Yeah. It's hard because, again, like, caregivers can experience something called compassion fatigue, where you care so much. They're usually highly empathetic, highly attuned people who care, who have big feelings, who care so much, and then they give. And they're usually not as good about learning and knowing how to give to themselves as well as they would everybody else. And so they burn out and experience compassion fatigue and, depression, just overall burnout. I know. We should all focus on self-care. It's going to be my mission this year, is to really hone in on the self-care stuff. What type is the black dog, said Russell? Which black dog? We have this one. This is Luna. She's the Pittie, like American Bully Pittie mix. And this one is a Porky, a Pomeranian Yorkie mix. That's the one you got to worry about. You couldn't have said it better. Don't bounce their step. Self-care is a must. That's why I left my job, to be honest. Dude, I don't blame you. we cannot burn ourselves out at jobs that are, that are like super toxic. Don't get me wrong. We should all be working. If we have the ability to work, we need to be working, but we don't need to put ourselves around toxicity. So if you're in a toxic work environment, take the leap, take the step and go find a different place to work that's not as toxic, because yeah, we need to be, productive members of society, but we don't need to burn out over a job or position that would replace us in an hour or a day. So yeah, finding the balance. I know it's easier said than done, but if anyone's listening, I never regretted a change that I made. Giuseppe Cat, hi Giuseppe, welcome in. Worthy said, I'm gonna crack open a can of water and probably watch one of the Ninja Turtle movies. Again, they're all so great, except the third when they go back in time. That movie isn't great, but it's still kind of good. Rumpel said, just yesterday I saw a compilation of clips of doctors and nurses breaking down privately when they couldn't save someone, the things we don't get to see normally. Oh yeah, absolutely. And that's heartbreaking. Can you imagine? And you have to, they have to keep it together and be logical and sound mind during the whole process and procedure, but they're still humans. And yeah, like, what do you think happens when they go home at night? And what's sad about doctors is so many of them suffer in silence because they don't feel comfortable expressing, all of that to someone. So I think they're one of the highest rates of, not being with us anymore. I think it's dentists too, maybe, but yeah, that's sad. And then they need to quickly recover to move on to the next patient. It's heartbreaking. Yeah, exactly. Shout out to all the caregivers out there, providers. We love you. We need you. Russell said, I like to help people. What's bad about it is hard for me to accept help. I was asking if he looks like an Asian shepherd dog. Oh, yeah, exactly, Russell. And often a lot of us who like to help others have a really hard time accepting help or asking for help ourselves. And I'm completely guilty of that as well. So we can all learn together. This is a year of self-mastery and self-care and being good to ourselves, as good as we would be to someone else. Are you happy, Pittie? Who's the happy girl? Oh, yeah, police and military are hard too, especially because police deal with so many high conflict situations that involve mental health stuff, and I feel like they're probably not, they're more trained to respond, and sometimes with force. I don't know that they get as much training as they, could benefit from in regards to like mental health. And of course they learn like de-escalation tactics and whatnot, but there's probably, and I'm actually sure they've gotten a lot better with their training over the, recent years. My grandpa was a doctor and he had a heart attack 10 years before my grandma died. Aww. He powered through it for 3 days and then he went to the hospital and died. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Russell said, why do we not accept help? And it's hard to understand. Yeah, it is hard. And we can probably break that down. I could break that down. So come back again and let's talk more about that. I don't know if we have enough time to do that today, but we could definitely break that down. Yeah, sorry for your loss. Hello, Kay. Hello, Lou. How are you? Happy Monday. Hello, Lou. Hi, Rumpel. How did you get Luna? I found her about an hour south of me. So I went down and got her and brought her home. Actually went down to get her brother. He looked like a little panda bear. But when I got there, he wasn't really digging me, and I could just, it's not how it's supposed to be, So I had noticed her. She was one of the smaller ones, and there was a kid living there, and I go, which one's your favorite out of the litter? And now I kind of feel bad that I took his favorite, but I'm like, which one's the most cuddly? Like, which one do you like? And he was like, this one. He pointed at Luna, and I picked her up, and she just nuzzled in my little neck, and I'm like, yep, that's the one. I'd always had male dogs, though, so I didn't really know what to do. I'm like, well, what am I going to call her? And because of current events, I came up with Luna. John Legend and Chrissy Teigen had just had a baby, and they named their baby Luna, and it was all over the news. Oh my gosh, you guys, these ladybugs are flying all, oh my gosh, they're all over me. They're like flying into me, and do you see that right there? Oh my gosh, there's another one. Jeez Louise. That was ages ago, but thank you. All my grandparents are dead by now. I know, me too, Worthy. I only had one grandma growing up because all of mine had passed when I was little too. 9,000? Ooh, 9K what, Russell? Torian said, I was in college to become a police officer, but after working at a homeless shelter, I noticed I didn't have the personality for it. I'm glad I made the change. Facts. Yeah, it's a certain personality type that you kind of need, but it's almost like you need to have the empathy. You get those, and there are many good officers. There are many good officers that go in for the right reasons, and then there are some that go in for the wrong reasons. And shout out to all the ones that go in for the right reasons and want to do really good, ethical police work. And thank you for your service. Just the sight of can make me queasy. Everyone should, yeah. I do okay with blood. I don't do well with like snot and mucus. That's what, I can't do that. BR said female dogs are much better. They don't help everything in sight. I got her when she was 6 weeks old. My little house hippo. Yeah, they're everywhere this time of year. They're literally everywhere. They're flying into me. They're flying all over the property. 4, nice. Oh, the sun's hitting. It feels so glad. Cops are some of the sharpest people I know. Shout out to the good cops that you know. I'm so glad you're not a cop. Oh my gosh, Worthy. We love our fellow officers in blue. We're just to keep everything kosher. I don't want to offend anybody. We want to give praise to the ones that are doing really good police work out there. No, I don't have Monday off. I have a little lunch break. So my alarm just went off to go back inside, and so I'm going to do that here in the next 3 minutes, I think. And then I got to get back to work. Gosh, why do I feel anxiety as soon as I feel and say that? It's okay. It's going to be a good day. We're going to grind. We're going to grind and get shite done. It was so nice out here, and Luna was being so cute, and I have to work late tonight, so I don't know if I'll do a live later. So I wanted to pop on and say hi to our friends, so thank you everyone for being here. Oh, that sucks. Okay, thank you for the support. You guys have red velvet mites there, also called rainbugs. I think I've seen those. A nap would be better. Yeah, I don't have that luxury. Miss Lou, I do not have that luxury. I gotta work out here. Pay money, pay bills. Survive and thrive. Oh, okay. That sucks you don't have the day off. I wish I did, but no. It would be nice because it's really nice out here. It's like really beautiful out here right now. It's really nice. But I already feel like I'm behind with like work stuff, and I'm feeling guilty and getting anxiety. So I need to go grind some stuff out. Oh, Torian, you don't have to apologize for venting. That's what we do in here. Hi, Goldie. Welcome in. I like that name. No, we totally vent and talk. Oh, I will. We're good. Everything's good. I'll enjoy it. Just gotta go do big girl things. Yes, you too. Is it nice out there in Massachusetts? What's the weather like today? Weather's perfect here in the California desert. Ooh, nice, William. Goldie said, please make me a standard moderator too. Oh, Goldie, I would be happy to. Come back and hang out, and the more I see you and get to know you, I have no problem handing out mod status. But I always remind people, remember, your value is not dependent on the color of your name on YouTube. All right? You're a real person, and none of this YouTube shite or colors of our names matter. But also they do, because it's a way that I show appreciation for people for showing up and supporting us consistently. So I like Lou's trick. Lou always asks people, she goes, well, okay, you want to be moderator? Do you know, so what's her name right there? Do you know what her name is? Or how old she is? And do you know what other animals we have and how many and what their names are? Or what my name is? I'm sick and Milton's back is hurt and we are trucking along. Oh, you're still sick? Good grief. Same symptoms, or what do you got going on now? And what happened to his back? Did he like sleep the wrong way or jump down the wrong way? Your name is TP and KC, said Worthy. That is facts. Whoa, blump. Yard hippos. Yard hippos doing yard hippo and tings. Are you a happy yard hippo? I feel like you relapsed. Ah! Lady. Oh, you're fine, Luna. Sorry. It's just a ladybug just went down my shirt. Watch that black lizard. I like that. She's like a little black lizard. Luann, on what? After my walk on Saturday, his back has been hurting. Same thing happened before with him. Aw, baby. Well, maybe no more long walks for Milton. Does he like the long walks, or is he kind of like, F him? I feel like I've seen that he doesn't really care for him the most. I don't know. We're in the Midwest USA, Goldie. Thank you for asking. Torian, you stay awesome too. Thank you for being here and hanging out with us. Have a good rest of your day. Are you working today? Because you work at the grocery store. William, what do you do? William said, you can't survive being a cop as a... Well, you got to be on your game dealing with people in bad situations all day long. Yeah, for sure. And like in so many different kinds of situations, right? You got people who are violent, people who are distressed, people who are, sick, people who are scared. It's like most professions, doctors deal with, people who are sick, therapists, mental health, but cops, they're hitting all of it. And then you got the unknown. Okay, where's Easy? Hold on a second. I gotta use my... Hold on. Oh, she just scared the shirt out of me. I don't know where she was, but she was not coming to me when I was calling her. I was about to go run and look for her outside the fence line. I don't know, where were you? Were you just in the bush and not listening, or were you outside of the fence line? Little brat. You saw me on Doron's channel? I don't know who Doron is. Prayers for land. Great questions, Kay. I forgot what my questions... Oh, yeah, okay. Your name is TP and KC. After my walk on Saturday, which state? Anyways, I'm off. Oh, you're from India? Oh, that sucks, Lou. I'm sorry. I love the Midwest Chicago, Indiana area. That's beautiful. I build machinery. Where are you located, William? How many dogs do I have? We have 2 dogs. Come here, girls. Luna, Zizi, come. What in the heck is going on? Got naughty babies. Oh, a pit bull and a porky. Yep, 2 dogs and 2 cats. What color are your eyes? Which state are you in? What's your zip code? What's your area code? What's your social security? Or what's your middle name? What's your mother's maiden name? What are you? What street did you live on? What was your first pet's name? What was your first kind of car? Check out her channel. Yeah, check out the channel. That's a good dog. Which one, Luna or Xena? Xena's not good. Luna's a good dog. This little one right here, she's not good. She's naughty. You're a naughty girl. That one's good. I love it. Xena looks happy. My dog and I love watching this show. Thank you, Worthy. The Soars. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, shout out the Soars. California Desert. Oh, yeah, you're in California Desert. Ooh, look at this little thing. What the heck is that? It's tiny. What have you become? The dogs are guilty of something. Always. What have I become? I guess I've become a con woman. Oh my gosh, another ladybug just flew into my head. What a beautiful ladybug day. Hey. I'm not very happy with you right now. That scared mommy. That scared me. I don't like that. Oh, adulting. I can do this. I can do this. Deep breath in through your nose. You can do hard things. You can do hard things. You can do adulting things. 31 likes for a random midday stream. Amen. Okay, let's do some deep breaths together, guys. Ready? In through your nose. Xena, shite the fight up. Please. All right, go back. Rewind. ZZ. All right, in through your nose. Hold it, and out through your mouth. Look at that blue sky. It's so beautiful out here right now. I don't want to go sit in an office. I could maybe sit out here and do this. You got this, Kate. I don't know what it was. Just today I woke up with the worst anxiety. Anxiety is a crazy beast. I just woke up with it. Just woke up feeling scared. Shite the Fike Up. I know, did you like that, Worthy? I meant to say Fike Up for sure, but the shite I didn't plan on that coming out that way. But I really like it. So that will be some merch too. Shite the Fike Up. Screenshot. I do. I do, and I love that. That's not what I'm dreading. It's more all the paperwork stuff I have to do. I got to do some paperwork shit today before I get to do that fun stuff. I like that part of my job. But yes, thank you for saying that. I appreciate, thank you. I do actually feel less anxiety right now, but you know those days when you just wake up feeling scared? It's like so weird. Do I have to bundle Luna up to go outside in the winter? Yes, she gets really cold. So she usually always has a coat on in the wintertime, especially because I keep my house kind of cold because I like it cold. And I know she doesn't like to be cold. So she wears a sweatshirt or a sweater most of the winter. And then depending on how cold it is, she gets bundled up. But also sometimes not having them bundled up is nice because then they just get in, they, get out and do their business and then get back in. So I don't have to mess around with long bathroom breaks in the wintertime. But if it's like not safe for them to be out without like a coat on, it's really cold here. It gets like in the negatives. And we've had things called like polar vortexes where they were warning that animals can get frostbite in a matter of minutes and stuff. So, I love my baby. So we keep her nice and bundled up. Actually, we have a short. It's one of our most viewed shorts, just so you can make it easier to find it on our page. But she's all bundled up in layers of coats. And it's when I first got Zizi. Because we got Zizi in January. And January is one of our coldest months. So it was super, super cold out. But Luna had to go outside. So she was all bundled up. And she looked like a little cute grandma. Worthy said, I wake up mid-cry with tears already in my eyes. Whatever I'm dreaming about must be sad, but I don't know. I almost never remember my dreams. Oh, I hate that. I hate that too. Yeah. You don't have to answer this, but do you have sleep apnea? Do you wear a CPAP machine? Because maybe that might be helpful. Because they say if we're having like, I don't know, there's different reasons. But if one cause of like having intense nightmares or dreams like that cause distress is not entering into good REM sleep. And so sometimes if we have sleep apnea, then that prevents us from getting into good REM sleep where we feel awake, that we got good sleep, and prevents nightmares. But I don't know, there's other reasons for nightmares and stuff too. That sucks. It's a crappy feeling. I'm here for you, Worthy. I completely empathize. I've only had a couple dreams where I've like woken up crying. One was involving my grandma, which like made sense. Because like it was actually like us like having her funeral and stuff in the dream, which we never got to do because she died during COVID. Oh, well, we got to switch that up then. Yeah, if you're falling asleep crying, sweet friend, we don't want anyone to be so sad they're crying. I just sharpened up some of my playlists that are on my page. I got some good ones for like sleep meditation, like meditations and sleep meditations and like HC frequencies that are really powerful. Yeah, R.I.P. Grandma. I know. I love my grandma. Who does? I mean, I think most of us, hopefully, we're lucky enough to have a grandma. I know not all of us were, but I love my grandma. She was the only grandma I had my whole life because kind of like Worthy, all my grandparents had passed away. And I just loved her. So yeah, she died during COVID. It wasn't from COVID. She was like 95 years old. And it was just her time, which is kind of great because she didn't have to suffer through being isolated in that nursing home. Because they were shutting it down. We had to go visit her by standing outside of her window to wave at her and stuff. So that wouldn't have been fun for her to deal with. And she had lived a long life. But it was still sad. Never had a grandma. Yeah, oh, Grams. Well, if you need a grandma, there's a lady called Miss Daisy May on here. And she is like the token mother or grandmother that we all need and deserve. Her channel is called Miss Daisy May, and she's just awesome. So if you need some grandma vibes in your life, go check her out. Love you, Grandma. Was that for me? Love you, Grams. Uh-oh, where'd your sister go? Luna, come. I see Luna. Where's Zizi? Zena! Oh, my God. What are you guys doing over here? Get out of here. What the heck? Move. Why? Out of all the spots in the whole yard, you want to be hiding back here. You gonna mow for me? If you aren't gonna mow for me, then get away from my mower, okay? Both of y'all's. Get away. Get out of there. Get out of there. You get out of there too, you little stink pot. You girls. We're not doing this anymore. Whose poop is that? Good grief. All right, that's good. Heck yeah. Crisis averted. A little ew. Oh, July 4th, 2022 of natural causes. Oh, rest in peace to your mama. Where they said kids who have grandma consistently in their lives are statistically happier and smarter and just better people as adults. It's true. I believe that. Oh yeah, fake stab. As William's like, I never had a grandma. Oh. Those look delicious. A little Worcestershire sauce. You're funny, Aru. Oh, who? What? No. You're staying like that. Okay, now we don't need to be hanging out over here. Thank you, Angela. Come here. Which one you like? The little one? That's Xena. Luna! Oh my gosh. Come here. That's Luna. Oh, really? We didn't even have one, which I think is so weird because we all loved Grandma. But I think it was almost like having one would mean that we would all have to admit that she was actually gone. So I almost kind of wonder if that's the reason why nobody actually planned a funeral for her, despite her being like the most deserving and like loved woman. I don't know. I don't know. What's up, Mark Gaddis, aka Venom? Oh, I'm loving this weather. Cena always steals Luna's sticks and stuff. We're doing good. Welcome to the Pittie and Kittie Committee. Have you been here before, or is it your first time seeing us? Water break. First time, welcome in. Well, that's Luna the Pittie. And the kitties are inside, but we usually see them during our night stream, which is between usually like 6 and 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Today we happen to be on during my lunch break because it's absolutely beautiful outside right now. It's like 60 something. Sunny blue skies. So yeah, we just hang out and talk with good people and watch the pets play and sit in nature, aka my backyard. Do you have any pets yourself? If I have, is anyone in here that I don't know of Your pets, if you have pets that I haven't asked you about, please share now. Hi, little naughty girl. The dress is blowing in the wind. Oh, heck yeah, 35 likes. Thank you, friends. Appreciate y'all. I would love to just do some work out here in the sun, but the problem is I like to sit in the sun, but then I can't see my computer screen. Anyone have a resolution for that? I could just put up the umbrella. That would probably help. What's up, Johnny Holt? Are you tired? Say hi, Johnny Holt. Oh, thank you, Yesh Dev. I hope you couldn't see me, but thank you. And my vibes are so sweet. Appreciate that. Thank you for saying that. We hope that it's sweet vibes. Sometimes I get a little bit on one, but for the most part, it's chill vibes, I think everybody would say. You have a wild coyote and some ravens that visit you? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Do you have any photos or videos or anything of your lifestyle on your channel? You guys, it smells like ladybugs. I saw the little short video of ZZ and the cat cuddling. ZZ was showing the cat love. That's so interesting that YouTube is spitting that out because it's just so random. I love that. Thank you, YouTube. So they must be spitting that out today because Carrie commented on that today as well, and now you're commenting on it. So thank you for watching, and that's one of my favorite videos. That was so cute, wasn't it? Yeah, Raven would be cool. That's crazy you bring up Raven, because I just watched a short or a video today about different people who had kind of like domesticated ravens and had them as pets. Or crows. Hey, where are you going? ZZ? Zena? ZZ. That looks very suspicious. Where are you going? Yeah, I blocked it off, you little twerp. Can't go over there anymore. Haha. Think you want to just not listen to me? Well, guess what? I have thumbs. I can move things. I love you. But you scared me. She disappeared in the backyard for a minute, and I was calling her, yelling for her, calling her. She was not coming. I thought that she had gotten out the fence somewhere, and I still don't know if she did or not. I don't know why she wasn't coming, but... Oh my God, I thought I lost you. You thought you lost us, Worthy? You know where to find us. I thought I lost Dina earlier. It scared the crap out of me. Thank you, Johnny. It absolutely is adorable. I agree. I'm just so grateful that I caught that on camera because they are just so stinking adorable. You have a couple of videos of the coyote? Okay. Well, hey, do me a favor. I'm going to end this live here shortly because I got to get going. Oh, and we're at 35 likes. Thank you, guys. No, I mean, like, I can move. So she used to be able to get over to that little area that she wants to do naughty things. But I moved something so that she can't get over there now. So what I was referring to is I can build... Hey, where are you going? You're not going to go disappear back there. I can build and move things to prevent you from doing the naughty thing. Look at her. She's like, no, I'm the queen of this throne. Okay, that's the second ladybug that's gone down my shirt today. Wonderful. We ask that you please bear with us. What do you mean, Worthy? Is my connection bad? Can you guys see me and hear me? Lucky ladybug. Ikimon. Okay, I'm feeling energized. I can do this, guys, right? I can do this. I can. I already know I can. I just gotta go do it. Just gotta move. Just gotta move. Keep it moving. All right, guys. So I think on this note, although I would love to hang out with you all day long out here, I can't. I have to do adult things. Did I kiss the lucky egg? I did not. Worthy. I don't know which lucky egg you're talking about. They tell you, Danielle, hello, Danielle. They say that nobody's perfect, and they tell you practice makes perfect. I wish they'd make up their minds. Yeah, facts. I always say practice makes progress. That's what I say. Practice makes progress. Well, do me a favor, William. Comment on one of my shorts or lives on my channel. So go to my channel after this and leave a comment. And then when I see your name, it will remind me to go check out your page and subscribe and check out your coyotes. And if anybody else would like me to subscribe and leave some love on your page, please do the same. Go to my channel, leave a comment on a short or a live or a video, and then I'll see your name and I will go over to your channel and show some love. Yeah, you can't be perfect at you really can't be perfect at anything. I mean, maybe someone can get close to perfect, but I think perfection is knowing that like there's maybe always room to grow. So to me, someone who would be perfect at something would be like, I'm really good at this and I've honed my skills because I've practiced every day and I'm going to continue practicing and know that maybe there's something else that I can learn to even better. You know, can it be both? So on that thought, people often say that, another one from Danielle. Okay, let's see. No matter how much you practice. Yeah, no, practice just makes progress. Danielle said, people often say that motivation doesn't last. Well, neither does, that's why we recommend it daily. Yeah, and I've heard that it's not about motivation, but more so discipline. So I'm trying to learn that too for myself. Like, I don't have to feel motivated every day. I need to be disciplined every day, though. And that's something that I'm working on. So on that note, maybe we'll leave there and we will maybe talk about how to be disciplined in a future stream, possibly tonight. I have to work a little bit late tonight, so I'm not sure if I'll be on. I'm good at valuing good people. That's a great quality. Johnny said, okay, see you next time. Have an awesome day. You too, Johnny. Thank you for popping in. Yeah, Danielle heard the wee woos. Worthy said Bruce Lee was perfect and they unalived him. Okay. And that's why you don't want to be perfect. All right, guys. Have a wonderful Monday. Thank you for spending your time with us on this beautiful afternoon. And we will see you later. Adios.